We are educators. We are educators in the field of special education. We realize how important additional ongoing training is for newly hired para-educators and for our returning para-educators to be trained on the new and updated procedures that have happened. As much as possible, we should teach individuals in the ways they can learn. Howard Gardner, Frame of Mind, the theory of multiple intelligences. He theorizes that there are 8 abilities, or styles, if you will, to how a person learns. In the special education classrooms, 2 of those learning styles that students use is musical rhythmic and visual sensory. The visual sensory is the area that we utilize in our academic goal sessions and where most of the training is lacking. 1, the proper use of academic task box and file folders. 2, the correct setup of picture exchange communication books and the I Want board. 3, safe and correct way to evade, redirect, and advancing student having a behavior in relation to academic goal work. There are correct ways to set up the academic task box and the file folders. This is how our students learn. The correct set of the PEC, which is the Picture Exchange Communication book, and the I Want board. This is the student's voice. This is what they tell us they want, what they tell us they're working for, and also how to get from one place to another place. And the safe and correct way to evade. Most students in a behavior are going after you. You have to evade and redirect them. That's what they need to do. We've come up with 4 solutions that are going to help for training. 1, having a 15-minute morning session with a behaviorist at least once during the week to talk about any immediate situations that are happening in the classroom. This means situations and teaching gets implemented right on the spot. 2, schedule training sessions for 30 minutes, the first 2.5 hours of the school day with 1 staff member from each classroom. This would be a Monday through Friday session, ongoing, rotating on different topics throughout the year. 3, the staff has unlimited access to our behaviorist during the school day. What this means, we can request a behaviorist to assist us during the group goal session as well as other times during the day. It means a behaviorist will shadow a para and her student. This gives a hands-on training session to that para. Also lets the para know how her student learns. 4, we always try to make sure that each class has at least 1, hopefully 2 experienced paras. Why? We like to pair up the inexperienced para with an experienced para, or 2 experienced paras that have great strengths. Why? It's called collaborative team building. It enables the team to build on each other's ideas, knowledge, and experience and expertise to benefit both the student and the paras. Looking at the above solutions, there's not one that stands out. In fact, any and all can be used separately or combined to help the student have a better learning experience. What now? Now we go out there and we get our paras trained. To quote author and motivational speaker Josh Shipp, every kid is one caring adult away from being a success story. So we need to get these solutions going, get our paras in those training, get the paras trained and comfortable, get our students learning to the best abilities that they can. Why? Because each kid deserves to have a knowledgeable and experienced para. So let's get out there, let's get trained, and let's go for our students. Thank you.
Free created using Powtoon.